So let's say sekarang ni, if let's say with the amount of
minyak sawit.
Okay, if let's say EU continues with this plan to stop importing sawit from us, what are we going to do next? Like where are we going to export the palm oil? Any plans?
Yang pasaran Eropah ini adalah pasaran yang kedua besar bagi Malaysia. Jadi kalau mereka halang kemasukan minyak sawit, jadi kita terpaksa juga cari pasaran baru lah. Kita sebenarnya Kementerian saya telah pun mula cari pasaran baru melalui MPOC ya. Kita dah pergi cari pasaran baru dekat Timur Tengah dan juga negara-negara Afrika. Tapi kita juga lihat pesaing minyak sawit kita macam rapeseed oil dan sebagainya, mereka syarikat-syarikat itu juga telah mula masuk ke semua pasaran ini. Jadi kalau kita lambat, kalau kita tak pergi memberi kesedaran dan mempromosi minyak sawit kita, jadi kita mungkin akan hilang pasaran-pasaran yang ada berpotensi itu.
Respon daripada negara-negara.
Any interest shown?
Ya, memang. Mereka sudah pun dah mula import minyak sawit, tapi kita mahu pengimportan yang lebih besar. Itu sebab kita perlu pergi berjumpa dengan kerajaan mereka di Saudi ataupun di Ethiopia dan sebagainya.
In effort to retaliate, aren't we going to work with any other ASEAN countries so that the retaliation against European Union is more impactful?
We will definitely work with Indonesia. Actually, today, the senior officers from Indonesia already coming to Malaysia and meet with my officers. So both countries will meet and discuss today what should be the next course of action.
Only Indonesia, is that sufficient? Don't you think?
Because Indonesia and Malaysia, we will combine the production. We have 85% of the total world production of palm oil.
So you think that if both of you work hand in hand, the retaliation will be more impactful towards Europe?
Because Indonesia has 265 million population, Malaysia had 32 million population. If you total up, it's almost 300 million population. It is a big market. So actually, you ask me, I really don't like tit for tat, do retaliation and all that. But sometimes you look at for Malaysia, we need to have a balance of trade with many countries. So, trade balance is very important. Like Malaysia, we purchase so much things from Europe. We just sell them our palm oil. Even that they make it so difficult for us. That's why yesterday in the launch of the Love My Palm Oil campaign, I announced that we are going to answer back a lot of accusations that are thrown against us. Okay, what are the main accusations? They accuse us on deforestation because of oil palm plantation. So we are going to plant back many forestry trees. So that's why yesterday I announced that this weekend I'm going to Sabah. I'm going to seriously look at the land where we want to plant trees, forestry species. We are going to work with this Ministry of Water, Land and Natural Resources, and also we are going to work with the Forestry Department of every state, under every state. So, but I need to start from Sabah because it's easier to start with, as we aim to plant 1 million trees in the next 10 years. Because you want to get seedlings is another issue, so we need some time to work with the local community to plant that 1 million trees. So just I met with YB Dr. Christina. She also told me about the elephant passage for the picnic for elephants in Sabah. So she is also looking for help. Actually, all these are the areas where the oil palm industry players can contribute. And I would like to urge them to contribute. As we say, sayangi sawitku, we also need to do all the right things, When we are being accused for deforestation, we also need to be seen as putting efforts in wildlife conservation and also planting back forestry trees. So that's why I'm going to meet with many oil palm industry players. As I urge them to support the Love My Palm Oil campaign, I also include this kind of restoration of forests and wildlife conservation as part of the campaign.
Are you meeting with the European Union anytime soon?
I plan to meet them in May.
And then their answers to their allegations, you will be answering to their accusations.
The European councils, can also make some policy decision on the delegated regulation. So we need to talk to them, and we have read that our Deputy Prime Minister say that she met with some French MPs, and they say that they are not aware that Malaysia still have more than 50% of forest cover. So what does this tell you? This tell us that many of them are so ignorant about Malaysia. Many of them, they are ignorant about all the good stories that we have in Malaysia. So when I work on wildlife conservation and also the restoration of forests in Sabah, for example, we are going to turn it into, we are going to report it. Kita akan wawarkan semua berita langkah yang positif yang dilakukan oleh kerajaan Malaysia.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.